Welcome to Boat Talks episode 12. Today we have international guests with us. So guys, hi. It's good to have you here. Please, can you introduce yourself?
What's up, guys? I'm Mike,
Hey guys, I'm Rachy.
and we are professional wake surfers from Switzerland.
What brought you to Abu Dhabi?
Yeah, actually, Wakesurf AD brought us to Abu Dhabi.
Hello.
Perfect.
That wasn't planned.
So we were actually talking for a while with them, and then we finally decided that they invited us to come here to ride and coach.
Can you tell more about your experience, how you started wake surfing, when you started?
So, I'm a bit more old school guy. It means I was a wakeboarder back in the days. It also had to do with the wave size. There was no surf system. There was just small wakes. So wakeboarding was the thing back then, 15 years ago, let's say. And then wake surfing, I started maybe 8-9 years ago.
Amazing.
And competitive wake surfing now for 7 years.
I started maybe 7 years ago, and it was through a common friend of us. She actually took me on Mike's boat to try it for the first time, and I immediately fell in love with the sport. And so I kept going and love it ever since.
You fell in love with the sport now, huh?
Everything happened step by step. So, but yeah, of course,
maybe she fell first in love with the sport at my boat.
No,
Just kidding.
no. I mean, yeah, everything was a good match, let's say. Started dating a little bit later on, and everything came together when we started to do competitions, and we just developed all the competitions and the sport together, and grew as a couple and grew as coaches as well. So for us, it was pretty exciting to go to Hong Kong for this big event, and it was the first event since a few years that we took part of, and it was a real world championship. There were 160 riders from 20 countries, so it was a big thing. So competition was tough. There were qualifications, LCQs, semifinals and finals. So it was really an intense week of competition, but very exciting for us to be back with all these riders from all over the world.
Can you please tell us more about your favorite tricks whenever you go on the water? What's the favorite thing you do?
This season, I really fell in love with the switch Hail Mary. It's a full body varial rotation from switch to switch, basically.
So on skim, I would definitely say the frontside 360 is one of my favorites, the one we've been working on today, which was exciting for me to teach you. So on surf style, it's maybe a little bit harder because tricks are way harder to do. I like the 180, switch 180 to shove out on the surf style. I haven't landed it in a while, to be honest, but the feeling is just really amazing, and I hope I'll get it back soon. So I have to work on that.
Tell us what other sports you're interested in and you usually prefer doing when you're not in the mood to wake surf.
I don't know if you guys know, but we do this as a profession. Means we make this full time as a living, and it can be quite intense, a lot of months just working, and so in January, February, we usually make a pause, a break. We go somewhere ocean surfing and just relax. So that's a big passion that we have.
Yeah.
I know it's surfing,
I like how
but
you're saying ocean surfing is relaxing. I've done it.
In a different way.
no, it's the whole experience,
Yeah.
being on nice islands, relax, and of course surf as well.
Tell us about the name of your club, where it's located, and what boats you have.
So our club is named Wakesurfcoaching.com. So we're based in Switzerland in Lake Constance, which is in the east part of Switzerland. And our main business is, we have a boat there. We ride on a Mastercraft XT22. But we also travel to other people's boats, for example, in Switzerland or within all Europe. So we coach them on their own boats where they have their setup. And so we travel to the people's places, and so we're pretty much flexible. So we have our own boat at home, but we also reach out to clients' places.
Our approach is the one-to-one high quality coaching, right? So no matter where the client is, we're gonna fly to Fiji, whatever, it doesn't matter. So our goal is to have quality. We don't want 8 hours on the boat just driving people back and forth. Our goal is more the personal touch and high quality coaching.
So any fun fact about you as a duo?
The biggest thing about us is that since we do the business together and we spend almost 24 hours per week together almost all year, so I think it's pretty amazing that we still get on with each other.
That we haven't killed each other yet. No, I think that's our strength. We spend so much time together and we still get along really well, and that's nice. We can share our passion, share our business, and we still have fun.
Can you tell us one pro tip that would help any rider?
I would say, like, for us, one of the biggest approaches is always like the riders should have fun when they ride. Like, no matter how hard a trick is, no matter how many times you fall, get back up on the board and never forget why you actually do it. So it's all about the passion that we have for the sport, and we should never lose that and always think about that and remember that.
Wake surfing gets very competitive. People are training hard, but come on, you don't earn millions in this sport. We all know it. It's all about the heart. So don't forget it, guys.
Thanks for having us, guys. We appreciate it a lot, and
Yeah.
it was fun riding with you girls today. So
Thank you. Thank you for being on Wakescope. Bye.
Thank you,
See you next
guys.
time.
see you.
See you next time.